Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. We've got a fun theme for today that honestly has taken quite a while to show up in for one of these polls. Yeah, it's because they're all demos. We're just playing demos today, so all of these are reasonably short, and hopefully we can get through all 5 that I picked out here. There's a pretty solid number of these out there. ZZT was also no stranger to the demo curse, or just releasing a demo and nobody caring. I think that might have been a little bit more likely. But some of these games I've heard of, some of them I have not, and I'm realizing they're actually like all from 1998 and 1999 except for one, but perhaps that's why I remember some of these, because that's right when I showed up. So 5 demos, should be fun. Expect a lot of abrupt endings and probably a lot of broken stuff too. Yeah, like I think a few of these, the second one on this list in particular, but yeah, let's just get right to it. We'll discuss them as they show up here. This is what we're hoping to cover. Let's see what we got. Let's remember to change scenes. And be starting off. Oh, and set the little cards here too. I'm slipping. Okay. You can't not love this rendition. Except for the first, like, 5 notes. This one I know I did cover several years back now. I did basically this in article form just to write about some ZZT demos, and this was definitely one of them. I like this demo. That's why I wanted to play it again. There's not a whole lot to it, but, like, this title screen, this music, impressive stuff. Got the Interactive Fantasies seal of approval there on the title screen. I don't know if this was actually, like, a big awaited game or anything. I'm kind of surprised, actually. There aren't. This is the only Jurassic Park ZZT game on the museum currently. Actually, the author who recently started donating their old stuff that got us some new stuff just so happens to have included a full Jurassic Park game somebody made, and has mentioned that actually they themselves made one as well, so there's going to be significantly more Jurassic Park ZZT in the future. Hey y'all. Welcome to my somewhat playable Jurassic Park demo. So I will point out that Gate got me into Street Fighter 6 a bit, and one of the guys in there is named JP, and now I'm just going to instinctively want to say JP if I see that abbreviation. Maybe that's what it stands for. It's supposed to be kind of mysterious. Thank you for downloading and such. Hope you have a nice time looking through this demo. Somewhat playable. We got 2 arcade parts, a side-scroller, a top-down scene, and 3 regular boards for your viewing pleasure. Not a very big demo, but I do want some parts in the final game to be surprising. All these boards may be subject to change, so the final board could be different. I don't think so, though. Anyway, have a nice time, and please send me feedback on this. HM, the JP ZZT guy. Just the colorful scrolls alone are just a nice start. Treetop. No, not that treetop. For all you Rygar fans out there. I'm realizing, like, at the start of the stream, the reason this one, like, sticks out in my mind so much is because this one right here, and I think maybe the other one included in it also, were included in the ZZT encyclopedia, so they kind of, I think a lot of people have seen this board before. It's also kind of a pain. It's a cool idea, though. We got, you know, like, first of all, our little Jurassic Park Jeep, yeah, like, stuck in the tree, you know. Timmy! Oh, Grant moves very slowly, though, is the problem. I can't... Jump doesn't seem... I honestly don't know if I'm controlling him or if I'm supposed to be Tim. I think I'm supposed to be Tim. I think this is a little introductory cutscene. But how authentic. It's just like the real deal. Just line for line. Somebody had this movie on VHS. I still don't know which character I'm... Oh, well, somebody died. Okay, that's the tough part, figuring out who you are. I guess I'm Grant, and I died. Car crashed down upon you. You lose consciousness, and everything becomes black. And remains black forever. Game over. Oops, indeed. Thank you for the subscription, Green Herring. 17 months now. Don't worry, there's no dying in this demo. Just go back through the passage. The famous Jeep death of the film. Let me try that again. And let me also save after this little... I'm gonna, like, stand still until the car door opens. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this part should have been a separate board, so that the player knew they were in a cutscene. Alright, Tim. Everybody gets to hear about Tim throwing up. Despite what Grant says. Let's go, come on. Please let me move. There we go. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, it seemed a little too easy, just falling. Don't fall straight down either. Smack onto the ground, lose your consciousness, never regaining it. It's tough. I have to show you that I can beat the Jurassic Park demo. Also the background too, with like the broken fence. There's good stuff all around. I really do wish that like a project dump of this showed up since it never got finished. I would really like to have seen what this was going to be like. I think this is just seems like a reasonable... Okay. There we go. Are we good? We're good. See, we would have missed that jingle if I didn't go back the third time. I wouldn't be surprised if this demo is all that was ever made. But you know, they started with the fun stuff. Dilophosaur River, let's go. Yeah, so now we get to go boating. It was the late 90s, so doing engines like this was all the rage. You had to. Okay, don't get spit at. Oh, good. Okay, there's a little bit of leeway. That one's not nearly as exciting, unfortunately. But we did do it. We got some flags. Oh, okay, that one's our speed. It's an interpretation. Okay, the ZZT tour for Jurassic Park. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Here we go. This is the start of the game. The T-Rex paddock where you are after the T-Rex. They're just jumping right to us. They don't want the build up. You're playing Jurassic Park ZZT, you know there's a T-Rex, you just want to get to the T-Rex. I just think this looks so nice. Lots of little details here. I don't know what the weird 8 thing is in the back, but... or who that is over there. And, you know, you gotta show off the best part of the game, of course, in your demo. This is the maintenance shack. Let's see here. Coming up, Jurassic Park River. So yeah, actually, maybe it is just these 4 boards. This one, though, yeah, this looks fantastic. I love the... ZZT's great, because you can just do this super broken perspective and nobody cares. But you get this really nice combination of inside and outside simultaneously, which you really don't see often. For obvious reasons. But it's really nice. You can kind of see some stairs to, I don't know I don't know if there's supposed to be a roof or if you like climb in, like is maybe that's supposed to be a fire escape and it's just a little awkward, but like this looks like is a good maintenance shack. I think that's all there is to say, really. You can't not love it. I think for the article, I actually like checked all these objects to see if there's any kind of hints. Because a lot of times when people do these like still boards for demos and magazines and things, they'll leave a lot of code in place. But I don't think there was anything in this that kind of gave any hint at what you were dealing with. Like maybe the gray circles were named tire or something, but... Oh, that's weird. Why did we crash? We're not supposed to crash. I mean, I guess we didn't really lose much copyright claim. I don't know. Well. Maybe it was a passage to a board that exists in the actual game, but not the demo. I think that crashes ZZT. I don't know if it defaults to the title screen if you can't find the board or not. Alright, here's the marketing blurbs we've been waiting for. All these great features. Story based on the hit movie, staggering ANSI graphics, PC speaker Jurassic Park theme, arcade sequences, side-scroller, top-down, 3D, yes, 3D. So I suspect this was going to be yet another game that did one of those awful first-person mazes. I bet for the raptor sequence. Oh, would Lost World have been out in like 98? It might have been. Listen, the people would still very much prefer a Jurassic Park 1 game over a Lost World game. I remember I saw Lost World in theaters. I saw Jurassic Park in theaters too. I was pretty young for that. I'm kind of surprised they took me. But I loved it, scary as it was at the time. But nobody liked Lost World. And then whenever they finally got around to making a third one before it turned into like a never-ending franchise, my parents went to see it. And they invited me, and I was like, I don't know. I remember the second one being not good, and they came back from the third, and they're like, you were right to stay home. And that's... I've never seen any others. That's my story. Anyway, back to these important features. Like lots of playing pleasure. I love playing pleasure in my games. Lots of cinema sequences. And no new arcade engines making the ZZT file way too big. I wonder what that one's all about, HM. And I think that's really it. 3 out of 7, 4 out of 7. Yep. Oh no! Oh, why did that? Yeah, that passage just crashed the game, apparently. There's one more board. We didn't get to see it. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know what the engine thing is all about. I guess HM fell into the trap of coding a billion things for some other project and having to abandon it. I think that's the maintenance shack that we love so dearly on the far left. So I guess we can kind of see how this all fits together. We are near the end of this mini tour. Only one board remains. The Jurassic Park River. That sentence sounds like it's straight out of Super ZZT. It would just be the Monster Zoo River. Banks of this river are home to the venom-spewing dilophosauruses. Coming close to them is not recommended, but necessary to complete the game. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare to return to the main menu. Oh, I thought they were going to tell me about something cool in the game coming up. I guess not. And that's Jurassic Park. You know it, you love it. In 1998, I guess arguably a little late, but at the same time, like, promising demo? For what little is here, like, I would have been down to see the rest of this for sure. Yeah, we didn't actually get killed here. Let's see what that is real quick. See if I can smash into something. Ah, yes, one of those river tree stumps. Boat flips over and you're smashed into the water. The currents drag you along. The last thing you see is the big rock before your head slams to pieces against it. Some gory deaths. Ouch, oof, my bones, my skull. It's tough out there, for sure. I think the spit will kill us too. It's tougher to die too, because you get, like, some leeway. Like, it's very difficult to pull off. I guess we can just look in the editor. Oh, no, yeah. There's also the very real possibility that, like, the input, the command will get eaten, and you won't actually be shot. Have at it, please show up. Let's see. I was trying to hit the slowdown button there, did not seem to do much. We're just gonna do this ye old-fashioned way. Actually, does this have anything? Any names? No, looks like it's all just... What is this? This little flag? I think everything here is just what's for the demo. 100 bits too. Yeah, no. Okay, well, actually, where does this passage go? Oh, why did that crash? I wonder if we're in for a cursed stream tonight. This have any hints? No way. The currents are too dangerous to swim, so you have to take a boat. Now we know. That's our one hint at something else here. Alright, let's see. What happens if this boat gets shot a couple times? You cannot, like, if you're running at cycle 5, it's so easy. Like, it's actually easier to do this if you slow down. Because then you can just spam an input and overwrite the shot label. Bud. Uh-oh. Shot. Okay, actually, oh, looks like there's just a story object. That'll tell us everything we need to know. Tree stump. Okay. Spit hits you full in the head. You feel a burning pain in your eyes, and all you see are patches of light against a black background. Overwhelmed by the pain, you lose your balance and fall into the water and drown. Has anybody read the book? Is the book darker? I would imagine it might be. I could at least expect it to be. Alright, yeah, that's all there is to see. I've never read any of that dude's books. Alright. Let us move on to our next demo. Yeah, I know that he's not the best dude around. Let's see here. But enough about him. How's the Flame Frost Blade doing? This one I have much more... Oh, did he chill? I don't know. Anyways, that's... We're not here for... We're Death of the Author here. We're here for the ZZT version of the things. This one, though, I do remember, because, like, some of my earliest ZZT memories are just how hyped this game was for whatever reason. It was just this super cool RPG with the Flame Frost Blade. Ah, oh, that kind of was. Well, that works too. Anyway, let's see. Do we have some music here? It's an RPG. We gotta have some nice music. No, not yet. No music yet. 2008? Well, that's why I don't remember then. Please use speed 6. Alright. Oh, no, there was music. And then changing the speed kind of killed it. Let me refresh that. Oh, well, that song had a good first 5 notes, and then it stopped. So it's a nice little contrast to the Jurassic Park theme, I suppose. I do like the blade that says blade, now that you point that out. It's quite nice. I feel like this demo does not capture the hype of this game. You're also all quite correct that this is an extremely illegible title screen. If I did not tell people what this was called, I mean, I guess you could probably figure it out. It's not that difficult, but like the S, especially in Frost, it's the Freud blade. Love this notebook paper. This looks fantastic. This, I'm afraid, I think this is like the best part of the demo. Alright, here's the Flame Frost Blade demo. Not much to see, but you can check out my battle engine that took me over 2 months to perfect. And it's still not 100% done. Check for the full game late this fall, and so sit back, possibly lower your programming standards, and enjoy this barely playable demo of Flame Frost Blade. Legal stuff. It's all by me. Who's me? Flatcoat Lab. If you infringe on copyrights by making a game with the same plot or name or anything similar to what's in here, I'll sue you pitifully lazy ass to the poorhouse. Or not. Thank you, Flatcoat Lab. Send hate mail, spam, and threats. Oh, that's saying. That's funny. Good gag. Sign the guest book and submit news and swear. Hang out with me on IRC. Not on any particular server or channel or anything. Just see if there's a Flatcoat Lab on all of them. You'll find them eventually. The old IF tripod page. Thank you, Patrick. Oh, I didn't pre-screen these. Let's see here. Thanks to Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, and the Rolling Stones for their cool music. Thanks to some Italian guy for inventing pizza. Thanks to the guy who originally made DOS. Thanks to Merc's inventor. Do people know what Merc is still? Is my chat is old enough to understand that, right? Tab and HM for the ZZT archive and spores. Thanks to Mountain Dew, everybody. And Big Red. Generic soda. Yeah, it was just a popular one. The dude that invented hair gel. These are some wild thanks. The dudes at Squaresoft and Nintendo. Okay, that makes a little more sense for your RPG. Thank you, Nintendo, for making those kick-ass games that I play as I eat pizza. Umagus for... Oh, hold up. We've got somebody else to blame for the title screen letters. Special thanks to our testers, more IF members, probably features in the full game. I like the probably. I like that there's an out for this. Large world map, a large game. Several cool cinemas, RPG battles, and some real-time ones too. Multiple spells and techniques to learn, a few challenging puzzles, multiple cinemas, several cool cinemas, multiple cinemas. The spelling in this game is also pretty bad. So it goes. Good music, non-repetitive. Cool nature blends and artwork. Cool blends and artwork in general. Great board design, cool plot, oh my god. Multiple mini missions in between, realistic character person. Like, come on. What is this if not the greatest? This is obviously the best game ever. Assuming it has all of this stuff. We're gonna get some Whiplash real soon. Humor. It'll have humor. And stuff. But not that kind. Absolutely none of that kind of stuff. Lism's back. Good dog, everybody. Everybody say hi to Little Man, the good dog. This one should be in scroll for sure. Flatcoat lab? A dog furry this whole time? Is that what lab means in that context? I always assumed it was like laboratory. Alright. Let's see what we're in for. We're gonna wake up and save the world, it looks like. I'm Magus, a teenage half-elf. It is the medieval times, as they were always saying. In this game, I fight dragons, learn magic, encounter elves, centaurs, and orcs, just to name a few. Get rich, and kill stuff. My family are the protectors of the Flame Frost Blade, an enchanted broadsword, each side having fire or ice. On with the game. That's my staff. This is what I mean when I say that, like, Code Red is, like, connected to everything. We immediately have to wake up, we immediately have to get dressed, or it won't let us leave our bedroom. Book. I think that's supposed to be fillet. There's another word it could be, but they said there'd be none of that stuff here, so... The Art of Basket Weaving. Love a good book joke in the ZZT game. Nothing interesting here. We will not go into our parents' room. I think we're doing pretty good for the medieval times with our two-story house. Ah, that's Mom. She does the chores. Mopping the floor. Good morning, Magus. Good morning, Mother. I'm going to check on the flame frost, then I'm off hunting. Okay, deer would be nice today. Alright, goodbye, Mother. Goodbye. This to me looks more like dusting. If there's no mop handle, I think this would be a great dusting animation. I do like this though. We can't, the way that it cuts us out from the other little rooms. And it just takes advantage of the little division between the walls. Is there a blue splotch? There is. Why is there a blue splotch? I think that's where I started. There may have been some changes during development. You can see there's some stuff with dark blue here. Maybe this room was originally blue. I don't know. I have a very vague memory that there was a different demo for this, and I have no evidence. I have nothing to suggest that I'm right, other than I remember liking this demo as a kid. I remember playing this demo and being excited for the full game. And I think I was just a stupid kid. It's a nice day today. Like, look at this place. I wish I lived like this. Alright, we gotta, yeah, 'tis a nice river, nice mountains. You really got that late 90s style of just blend. And, you know, our title screen was incredibly muddy. Well, this is at least fairly legible. I do like the wall texture around the house. That looks nice to me. Red roof, yellow walls. As all the peasants had. Look, we can even see the smoke from our chimney up here. That's continuity. This big tree is also pretty solid. Maybe there is something to this. It's just not anything that it's supposed to be. I don't know what was in the water back then. Like, this was what you had to do. And like, this game is before external editors too. Like, drawing this out took ages, no doubt. Every time you wanted to grab a new texture, you'd have to flip it back to your toolkit or grab it from somewhere else already on the board. Like, this was a pain. It's, I guess, dithering, you know? It's Project Reality, baby. Everything's got to look as realistic as possible, and we decided that this is realistic in ZZT. Alright, we'll cross this little bridge. Uh-oh. The Flame Frost Blade is gone. That man must have taken it. We don't really establish, like, what happens if somebody takes this. Hey, you, go west. That's unrelated. Alright, this is the highlight of the demo for sure. Good faces, first off. But, this engine, man. You can talk about working on this for months and it's still not being done. And... Alright, let's fight this human thief. It is a free to use public RPG engine. Don't criticize somebody because they use this. Anyway, there are like some bugs, but nothing serious. Since this is the first battle, it'll be easier than the rest, but sometimes they get harder. I wanted to make this battle engine as realistic as possible, but unfortunately I don't know how to use randomness that well. Anyway, here's the guide. So you can see the hype meeting reality right away here. Staying healthy in this game is crucial. Your health is represented by the health on the default status bar. Enemy health is measured by ammo. Also, I do remember this is like an extremely difficult fight. Even though it's apparently one of the easier ones, it ain't good. Healing potions are torches, sure. Gems are money. So, I mean, so it's not important for fighting. I mean, it's not like Magus is going to buy the enemy's weapon from him. More smiley faces. And mana is score. Okay, we got Final Fantasy VII has happened. Well, I guess that would be limit breaks. Final Fantasy has happened at this point. We got us an active time battle system. By which I mean we just have to wait patiently for a meter to fill up before anything happens. But this is the defining feature here. We can taunt our opponent. Magus taunts the enemy, but it takes up time, so he'll do an attack, so the time's not wasted. So we just basically say something cool while we attack. Which, I'm down. Sounds good. Healing potions are a good thing to get and use. They fill up 20 health, we can only carry 5. Magus will attack with his staff. Various techniques will be learned in the game. We'll learn some spells. Enemies have different classes, races, and spells too. Classes depend on what spells can be used, and how much health, blah, blah, blah. Spells are adapted to the class. Rangers use nature magic. Races also play a part in health/stamina. Alright. We can attack. We don't actually have any healing potions. And we can taunt. And I know we want to taunt, but let's just start with a basic attack. See what we're dealing with. Any cool animations? A little bit. There's something going on at least. All the action is covered by this pop-up at pretty much all times. The text really flies by. Alright, we want to taunt. We know we want to taunt. You call that fighting? Bad guy just ignores us. Does this do damage? Bastard! That's my favorite taunt. Okay, so yeah, we automatically do a little attack after we taunt. So I think that's a fun idea, at least. But how many of them are actually in here? You're going home in a box. As you can see, we are dying and they are not. Going home in a box. Come on. And then Flatcoat Lab just gives up and tells us to play the game instead of taunting. Well, that's fun. I got in trouble when I was like 4 for... I said ass because we were watching Home Alone and Kevin McAllister calls the wet bandits a horse's ass. And I quoted that line. Don't say that. That's the A word? Don't say that. Yeah, do a safety save here so we can die. The good news, though, at least with this engine, is I can just cheat for health. Actually, what happened? Do I waste my turn if I pick a potion? I think this is a important distinction between a good RPG engine and a bad one. No, turn wasted. Let's see if that's even implemented. Desperately, because I'm apparently down to 10 health. Okay. We got healed up a little bit. And we're almost as dead as we just were. Again, kind of slow, kind of rough. Don't know why everyone, myself included, was just obsessed with these engines. They rarely are good, and... Oh, I died. Magus takes his last breath as he drops his beloved staff and falls to the ground in a bloody heap, dead. The enemy puts his weapon away and leaves. Well, I guess that was nice of him. Sadly, our hero has fallen. Bad put command. Game over. Press escape. Well, so it goes. Again, one of the easier fights. Or so I'm told. It's just... Okay, hang on. Also, we can shoot on this board, I'm just now noticing. Never mind, this is one of the easier fights. Okay, I've found the strategy. Got him. And with its last breath, the thief yells, "You'll never defeat Akbar." That's the name you decided to go with. No one's... Congratulations, you completed the Flame Frostblade demo. Also, I died too. I guess Admiral Akbar? Okay, hold up. There's more to this demo. This demo just has issues. Oh, did I take that from upstairs? No. Weird. That's... Oh, yeah, because the passage color doesn't match, so since I've been outside. That's funny. So, again, we specifically said we're going to check on the Flame Frost Blade first. And so I went to the Flame Frost Blade, and in doing so, I skipped the rest of the demo. Because you're not supposed to go fight the thief first, apparently. You're supposed to hang out here, in town. The home village. This... Let's see, ask Talus if you want to purchase a potion. Alright. Potion seller, do you have any potions? The game told me to go, yeah, they said, hey, check on this blade up here. And I did, and I died because of it. Have any potions? Go around, my good boy. They are all on the table. You want one? Yes. But I'm broke. Any cool spells, potion seller? Ah, well, okay. That does sound like a cool spell. You've got me there. I would like to know the Orb of Agony. But I need 9 gold coins first. Orb of Agony. Very good. Tell me about the Flame Force Blade. Wouldn't you know? This is great. What a great way to do world building for the player who doesn't actually know anything about the Flame Frost Blade. Do you see anything last night? Well, actually, while I was packing up my inventory, I hears a loud noise. Walls. Hmm? Something got erased there. I see 3 guys floating away on a boat. I think nothing at the time. I wonder who they were. Plot thickens. Burloin shop. Cannot go here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an accidental comment. Apostrophe was not a good choice for ZZT comments. The forge where my father works. Okay. We got Akbar and Amakar. And Harg. Harg's Inn. 15-year-old can't go into a tavern. Doesn't that suck? It's a big town, honestly. Even though you can't really go anywhere in it, it's still sprawling across several boards here. Oh, I guess it's just 2, even though it looks like it does keep going. Beyond the wall and the guards is the mine. Guarding the mine entrance is a heavily bearded dwarf. Hey kids, scram. This place is for miners only. We don't want any kids getting lost in the mines. Please. Kids yearn for the mines. We're 15 years old, and we're gonna have just such a fun adventure. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that door is also locked. Oh wait, how is this? One of those was water. But I thought I still saw the message. I guess not. I think maybe I bumped the house. Yeah, we're not allowed at the inn because we're a miner. And then we're not allowed at the mines, which is miners only. I don't get it. Why leave the safety of the town? Towards the east is Dernak Woods. Sorry, Dernak Wads. I don't know why the spelling is so rough. I know I've played some of Flatcoat's stuff before. I don't recall, like, just rough spelling. So actually, it looks like we didn't miss anything. We missed out on buying potions and the Orb of Agony, but we don't have any gold coins. And what I do remember is that there are no gold coins in this demo, so you can't, even if you do go this way, you won't have an easier time on the thief fight, because you can't do it. Why are there 30 boards, though? That's a lot of boards. Oh no, I'm going to the editor for that one. There's no way there's like 30 toolkits. What are we missing here? We've seen the path to the blade. House. The forest. Act 3. Oh yeah, he made this. Like, I just gotta give him credit for this. This was the toolkit I always used as a kid. It's got flesh. It's got blends. It's got dummies. What more could you need? It's got stuff. It's got stiff. I guess you could need this. Battle, the great pictures, ASCII charts. What? Okay, I guess there's a secret ad for a different game, sure. The ever-needed special edition of the Space series, which should also be out sometime this summer. It's just called Space? I'm unfamiliar. But Space is so generic, I can't even just look that up on the museum. I'll look at what Flatcoat Lab has here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a compilation called Space 1 through 6. I'm guessing they're his first games. This title screen's not too bad. I like that cool ship. Is there anything else here? There's fire. Probably nothing else. Red Planet. Why is your demo packed with ads for all these other games? A game that has nothing to do with Escape from Planet Red. Expect this sucker out in late 1999, maybe even 2000 if you're lucky. I better get to work if I can reach my deadline. Oh no. I don't think any of these happened. There's no space remake. There's no Red Planet. Starting projects and abandoning them. Now, the Wayne's World joke here, and this ad for Teen Priest 2, which is not by Flatcoat Lab. Why is there an ad for Teen Priest 2 in here? I guess it's selling out. Alright, fingers crossed for what this scroll contains. Okay. The never-awaited sequel to Teen Priest 2, A New Beginning. Promises to be another big hit from Draco. Now get it, or I'll have wasted my space. That's a rough Gem Hunter ad too. Why you're making ads for other people's games? Pretty sure Sang's working on yet another Gem Hunter project. That's probably correct. More fun than a Master Walnut run. Sang would say, get it, damn you. See, confirmed. There's his email. This dude, this is a face. I can't... Would this help? I think this might make it worse. No, that's bad. Don't do that. I can't... Left? Almost. That's a little closer if this part didn't look like it was part of the eye also. It'd still look very much like a Cyclops. He's looking kind of goofy, but... Alright, I've had my fun here. Home Village 2. Oh. Okay. Nothing on these boards, seriously. Well, this is fun. Ooh, can we get a sneak peek of something else? Aha! Spoilers for the Flame Frost Blade ending. Other than the dude, this doesn't look that bad, though. Okay, I think it's all going to be codeless. Honestly, you should have just included this in your demo, like Jurassic Park did. Just don't tell us it's from the ending. Just be like, this could be cool. If I hadn't played the rest of the demo, I would look at this and be like, hey, that might be interesting. And I guess that's Flame Frost Blade. That one, also, that one's got its troubles, for sure. Let's see what else we got here on this big old list. Next. Oh yeah, I wanted to play something that actually, is modern, and I put an asterisk in the title because technically speaking, this one can be finished. This is Pogue's Airport of ZZT demo, the second one from 2022. So, don't get your hopes up, but at the same time, I think it's more likely that this gets finished than Flame Frost Blade at this point. Excellent title screen, as always. I haven't actually played these, so at this point, I'm just kind of in for a surprise for sure. Original demo was released at the tail end of 2021, just to bring up the number of new worlds to 69. Nice. An effort which ultimately failed. I thought we did pull that off. Or I think it ended up being like 70. Here's a more complete demo, but it's still just a demo. In Airport of ZZT, your aim is to make it through the airport, buy some gifts for the friends you're visiting, and board your flight successfully. Right now, only the check-in part of the airport is working, albeit with some features still missing. March, February 2022. Backpack with wheels, that's an essential. Big bed. Made bed. To-do list. Don't forget passport. Okay, we're after a Smiley guy mug. A safe toy for their daughter. Some typical ZZT gem work. Finish checking at airport. Because we couldn't do it online. It's going to be a stressful day, no doubt. We can't interact with the toilet. Oh. I've never been this chill on a day that I've had to fly. I am always, like, running frantically. Are we painting models? I'm not 100% sure here. Oh, see, there's no funny jokes. No funny jokes about pandas here on this bookshelf. Alright, well, how's the kitchen looking? Oh, that's solid. And ladies' storage area. Burners are off, that's good. Make sure you don't leave those on before you fly. I think the last time I flew was... Actually, was it just last year? There comes a point where I feel bad enough that I do have to fly back and visit my family, but... God, I don't like flying as is, and post-2020, I'd like it significantly less. I already forgot my stuff. Passport and bag, passport and bag. Passport? Oh, I think I got the bag. I think it's just the same message. There we go. Taxi's here. Look at it go. Excellent crosswalk too. This is cute. This is so much more lovable than Flame Frostblade. Also, yeah, the house back up there. I take it back. These are the good trees. Excellent camera work. Wow, what a incredible seat for the cab, though, actually. I will say, though, that I thought the steering wheel was more of like a Hulk Hogan mustache. Alright, airport is ZZT, please. International terminal. Where are we going? Not flying through the super airport, are you? Big spender, eh? Hardly. No low-cost flights to... Oh, we're going to the Castle of Fuck, I guess. That's right, you have to use ZZT's airport then. Not a popular destination for spring break or stag parties. And the crowds using Super ZZT's airport don't go to such places. So I have a question. Go ahead. Why do half the people in the city call it ZZT's airport? Yeah, it's what the old timers call it. The first airport in the city was built. This is moving a little quickly. Fireworks Crag, which will be passing on the way. That was ZZT's airport. 20 or so years ago, larger planes built a new runway, expanded the terminals, 7 keys in short. The whole 7 keys. What a fun metaphor. Now it's been rebaptized as the aeroport of ZZT. The old name's still stuck. There's no ZZT connection in Super ZZT. This is cute. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting buildings to appear like that. That's great. Very good animations here. Very nice. Well done. Here we are. Should be something one gets used to after 10 years, but it's always been exhausting to negotiate. Right in front of the international departures entrance is this thing, presumably for your security, to ward off shoe and underwear bombers. Alright. Please step on all the green tiles. It's for your security. Guard sits in a little booth to watch and probably scold you. Oh, I didn't step on the green tiles. And there you see beefy security guards manhandle other people's check-in luggage. They're also throwing little balls at each other for some reason. That sounds like fun. This is accurate, actually. Wow. Oh, this is properly stressful. I hate when strange men yell at me over seemingly arbitrary things. We cool, man? Cool enough. What else do we get to play with here? Station work. Oh, okay, that is not my plane. I guess they usually don't keep the planes people use pointing at the security line. He's like, newspaper? Nope, check-in machines. Well, we do need to do that. In theory. Ooh, okay. We can fly to Azania, to Zooks, Abu Dhabi. Okay, there we go. We want to get to the chicken gate so we can fly to fuck. Cross. Oh, don't go there. New York. What goes on? Boy, they're not even alphabetized. What a rough airport. Looks like you can finish your check-in for your flight to fuck. Good. Can I say I'm glad we've just settled on that castle's name just being fuck? It's good to just have a way to pronounce that we all agree on. Okay, I guess that's not where I'm checking in. What are these things? Never know. Good use of centipedes too for this baggage claim. Well, not baggage claim, but I'm assuming that's checked bags or the conveyor belt for them. They're people? That's fair. Oh, these airports. Out of my way. See, the fact that there's not a timer counting down how long until my flight departs. Excuse me? For that. The first time me and Gate flew out to visit my family, one of our flights got delayed a bit, like mid-layover. And we ended up being the group that they were like announcing by name over the PA system, like, hey, get your ass over here for our connecting flight. It was not fun. I very much have had to run through an airport. Okay. As is often the case, these signs are no Dobermans. Ah, okay, hoodie and air. Why not? This model presumably expresses their wonder at how awesome and empowering Air Canada is. They look one part Doge and one part Uncanny Valley. Weigh your hand baggage and check its dimensions. I already forget what our airline is. Okay, wait. Okay. For a second, I thought I could go for a ride or get attacked by a big centipede. I mean, this part is accurate, where you're like, I have no idea where I should be going. Well, you look cheerful. I wish that one had a description. Fly Pilgrim. Oh, that Pilgrim. I guess that's Alan Pilgrim's airline, apparently. There was a board to the north on the previous screen. Ugh. After the place the defunct Potomac Air. Okay, I think I can say that's all of them. ZZ Bus. That's ZZT, folks. Is this Zamros? I think that's Zamros. Your luggage? I've never seen such a machine in my life. Wraps your luggage in shrink wrap. I mean, I guess to compress it better, which, sure, but... Bathrooms. 4X. I'm sure, like, everything in here is a reference, but if I'm not commenting on it, I don't get it. Not familiar with 4X or Tatva? Off the top of my head. Kryptonite News, the most sensationalist tabloid out there. Oh, okay, yeah, we're tuning that one right out. We got an elevator. No, sorry, a mystery door. Those are fun. I enjoy the mystery doors. Wait a minute. Oh god, we're running at slow speed? I just had the thought that, like, the text was fast because we had to adjust the speed for... Why did we have to adjust the speed in Flame Frost Blade? Nothing about that felt... And why was it slower? I just pressed the button when it said 6 and was like, yeah, 6. Thinking it was going to be a little faster. Why would that RPG engine didn't need to be slower. Let's see, before I forget. Ludo. How big is this demo? Okay. Security. What do you mean best security? That RPG engine did not. It's very strange. Sometimes you just gotta be prepared. You never know what's gonna happen. Ooh, wow, that's some interactive fantasies grass. This is 90s grass, baby. Same departures. Man. This is a big airport, which I feel like everybody has said at some point who has been in an airport. Okay. So you didn't really miss much going that way. I mean, I guess really this whole thing is just exploring and seeing what you can interact with. It's a fuck around and find out game about flying to the castle of fuck. Souvenirs of ZZT City. Okay, let's see if... No, that's a dead end too, though. There's no actual board there. I turned around just thinking like, this seems like the way to go. Where do I go? I guess I need to find an exit or a passage. Perhaps this is it? What should we see now? Oh yeah, okay. If there's only 2 boards, I can totally believe that this just kind of stops. Above security and left of slime. Hold up. Alright, well, if this is security... Oh, I was able to cross this? This, to me, looked like something I was not supposed to cross. Okay, well, there's the DM. What is happening here? Tigers are shooting player clones. This is a metaphor, I'm sure. Okay, this is the end of the Airport of ZZT 2022 demo. I like the end text and items. That's cute. That's left of slime, okay. This must be regular slime above. That's the slime. That's all there is to it. Alright, that one was cute. I'm curious where that one was gonna go. Was it gonna have like any cool RPG engines or exciting ANSI graphics, multiple cinemas, several cool ones? Like what else would have been in there? What would the full product contain? It was cute though. I enjoyed it. Before we go on to our next one, we've got 2 more. I'm going to run a quick ad break and refill my water. I will be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. It is time for our next game for the evening, and that game is going to be... yes. The Beast. Plural, actually. Wait, hold on. The title screen is clearly plural, but the database is clearly singular. I guess we're going to figure out if there's one beast or several beasts. It says beast twice, actually, on this title screen, so I'm going to lean that there's several. But this is Beasts of Krakenkana, I suppose. I don't know this one at all either. I picked this one because obviously it fit the theme, but it's a coolzx game, and you know I love his stuff. We saw, I don't remember what stream it was, that Dark One's Rising demo, which had the really impressive like skeleton on the title screen. Anyway, so this is how you depict a blade. I can't wait to learn all about that cool sword covered in blood. There's swoosh on the A? Oh, yes, the last A. There's so many A's. No music, though. But then I think coolzx is more here for his graphics than anything else. And that's what we're going to get from when I flipped through this. I don't think there's actually much to this other than an intro and some pictures. So this might be a little quick. The lands await you, my child, as Lemrich once said. The land, mountains, rivers, the rain. So vast, the land stretches beyond your eyes. The mysteries still unsolved. The need of a quest, an adventure. The soul of the adventurer, always searching. Fighting. driven by honor. Now the legends are about to come true. That all sounded like nonsense to me. I didn't get much out of that. The sacred legends, forgotten legends, buried deep inside the depths of the mountains, the bottom of the ocean, the heart of the fire. Please get on with it. Prepare yourselves for an adventure you'll never forget. Okay. All that. I just wanted to say, hey, this is a cool looking rain effect. I love this. This is nice. It's not the first time I've seen this, but I think it's the first time I've seen one incorporating color, and honestly, I think it's better without color. It's nicer if this is all just white or blue. But yeah, this is just... all it is just some objects turning invisible and not turning invisible, and you get rain effects in ZZT that are on par with like PlayStation 2 Grand Theft Auto games. It's beautiful, it's perfect. Why didn't all our ZZT games have this kind of rain? Extremely Grand Theft Auto. This is a guy. I think. I don't actually know if it's a guy. It's a person. It's a gender-neutral dude. We are Xander. Your father disappeared when you were only 3. Your mother dropped you off at the blacksmith's home. Oh no, is this just Flamefrost Blade again? And she ran away. Many years have passed, but today you feel like going out. You want to hold a sword in your hands. The Flamefrost Blade? The time has come. You decide to ask the blacksmith for a sword. Tough dude. So you went to John the blacksmith and told him what you wanted. John, I came to ask you something. Hello, Xander, what is it? I would like to have a sword. What? A sword? Yes, I only want a small one. I knew this day would come. You see, your father was an adventurer. Oh, that's it. I thought there was going to be more after that. Okay, Dad the adventurer. Now this is art. Your father was a brave man. He explored dungeons, forests, and caves. His ultimate goal is to collect all the element crystals. Oh, I love a good element crystal. The element crystals each have very powerful magic. Whoever possesses them all will be the most powerful person in the universe. He wanted them to make sure they don't fall into the rotten hands of Gremados, his worst enemy. They were friends when they were little. But Gremados chose the path of darkness and became evil. He cursed your family, but your father ran away. No one knows what happened to him. So already we understand this far better than Flamefrost Blade, at least. I love Gremados. That's such a good name. It is a good Dark Lord name. Why are we staring so intently at this leaf? Hello! Wow. Now this is a guy. Here, Xander, I saved this for you. Oh, a golden sword. Thank you, John. Go, Xander, fulfill your father's dreams. Collect the element crystals. But I don't know where to start. Go find Lemrich the wizard. He knows more than I do. I heard his cottage is in the Cranog Forest. Lots of good names. I think Minecraft taught everybody that gold is actually bad. So that's one thing it did a good job with. I will miss you, John. Me too. Now go! I hope you enjoyed this short demo. The real game will be coming out sometime. Or it might just never be released. Thank you, coolzx. Oh, this is the best game over screen I've ever seen in a ZZT game, actually. Oh my god, the stream preview in OBS, since it is just scaled badly, this man looks like a They Live character. I have to take a screenshot of this frightening creature. Oh, full screen, please. I will. I'm gonna... It's very tiny, but that's the reason it looks like that. Sorry in advance, Discord. This is the fastest way for me to upload something midstream. I'm gonna drop this link. Sorry, this is like a 12-step process, but enjoy your... Look at that, man. Frightening. It's the scariest thing. I'm quite impressed by that. And I guess that's whatever the hell that game was. Beast of Krakenkana. Yeah, sorry, I just literally right-clicked. At some point, aren't those links supposed to break if they don't have those attached? That's the reason why I didn't bother erasing them like I normally would. But never heard of that game. Probably never gonna think of it again. We've got one more, which I think has a great title. Our final demo for the evening here. Shake, the mystical hamster. Commands for gamers. That's it. That's all we get. It's got a 2-player dual mode and a 4-player, presumably dual mode. Team Smiley X here. Press down for info and to confirm selection. Left and right to select. Ooh. Oh, that's right. This is a font game. I need to actually relaunch with the font. We gotta make sure this looks as intended. Let's see here. Shake.com. I think. Oh man, it's been so long since I've had to launch a font in Zeta. This looks promising. There we go. There's our little hamster. Presumably. Thank you for the save there. That would have been tragic if I just looked like a smiley face and not a little hamster. It's Shake, everybody. Look at Shake. Very good info. Select this to play. Versus mode. Alright, I'm actually very curious what a duel is going to be in this, but we should probably figure out what Shake is first. Well, what was the point of that whole title screen thing if it's just going to ask me here what I want to play? Thank you for playing Shake. I got the idea for this game from Shake, my hamster, which just died recently. Can we get some Fs in chat? That actually sounds very mean. That's a real hamster. I'm sorry you lost your hamster. I bet Shake was a good hamster. It also includes my friend's hamster, Squeak. These hamsters, they pass away a little too quickly. In this game, Shake's and Squeak's owner left the cage open one night, and you escaped. While you're out of the cage, you get into all sorts of different adventures. Alright, we are going to be a little hamster on a big adventure. Thanks for playing. I'm loving these smiley faces, too. This is a great font. If you would like to beta test the next version of Shake, please email me. Or him. Open up. Okay. You did that title screen thing just so you could erase an object on the first... Okay. How big is this one? Whoa, that seems huge. Hang on. Is this... Okay, well... I don't know if we're going to get through this whole thing, given how late we started this. The airport is ZZT, took up a bit of our time here. Well, let's see what we can do. If I have to cut it off early, I may have to cut it off. Okay. Difficulty normal, Shake the mystical hamster. Flash, food pellet shot, bite, flare, and Suna likes water. Or Squeak, the nearly mystical hamster, with swipe, food pellet throw, scratch, flame, heal. Squeak likes food pellets. I think we'll just stick with shake. Oh, there they are. Okay, if the path splits, that makes it a bit easier. Cleaner to split. I guess we're just watching all of our cool attacks up there? Yeah, those are like straight. This, I mean, every ZZT RPG is just like Final Fantasy 6 or 7. That's my roommate. This is some great music. Let's go exploring. Maybe? Okay. Uh-oh, it's dark. Oh, okay. This hamster has torches. This is reminding me a lot of that Curie Cat demo we played before. Actually, did I just do this? I know I've reused the themes before when there's plenty of stuff to play. Have I just done a demos without finished games? I don't know why else I would have played Curie Cat. But wow, big Curie Cat energy here. I like the sense of scale here, but because it's dark, you can't really appreciate it. Food pellets? I thought I liked water. Couch? I guess we're going under the couch. I'm assuming that must be a passage since we can see it. Something written on a pebble. Ooh. Hamster slash! Household? This is very cute. Here goes. No, I don't know why we're going under. I guess that's just we're having our adventure. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Watch out for roaches. Oh, I have ammo, but I guess it's not for food pellets. And I hear a duplicator. These cockroaches are apparently quite difficult to kill, if you can believe that. Great coins. Is this like a Pepsi down here? Can't interact with it. What do I do now? I've defeated the roaches. Kind of at a loss here. I have to touch this thing from the other side. It's gotta be this, right? Hamster has little use for money. But I bet they would remember having soda. Oh, you can't push it from here. Okay. The dime breaks the wood. Wow. Powerful roll. Oh, hey, oh, there's another roach. The Elder Roach. RPG battle time. Oh boy. My favorite RPG engine. Ones where I only have one thing I can do. Using a font, though, I think this definitely allows for some cooler animation. Our slash is still pretty much your regular... I guess, well, no, there's the weapon slash is still the regular slash, but then we get that cool brown line, like, cutting through them. This is kind of neat. It is not the most exciting fight, but the effects here... Also, I'm dying. Well, I guess the Elder has unknown HP, so I'm probably supposed to die. Sorry, Shake. Hurry it up, then. This is a powerful roach. Okay, and then I die. Oh. And I get knocked into a hole in the floor? Big enough to fit a hamster? I like the roach's little victory dance, that's great. The elder cockroach pushes Shake into a small hole under the couch. You fall into the pipe system under the house. Luckily, you are able to grab onto a pipe before you hit the ground. Quality music. What would all this food be doing in a place like this? I'm intrigued by this game. Torches for medkits. Ooh, a Vita pill. Hamsters love eating random pills. Oh. Let's go Shake. No, this is pretty legit, though. Ooh, we get rounded line walls. Crank up that border radius. I'm kind of liking this. I think this is creative. The pacing isn't great. I'm just turning on the lights. Let's... Don't need to do a... Oh, I was in the right spot. And then I turned around because I thought there might be more things here. I also like how the line walls just kind of stop with this font. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there's another one down there. Well, how do I get down there? Aha. Let's see. The design leaves a bit... What is that? The design leaves a bit to be desired. Oh, it's a mouse. I'm not seeing it. Why are you giving me ammo if I can't shoot these mice? I have 100 ammo, please. Do I just run? I mean, I guess that's the smart thing to do. Finally reached the end of the pipe system. Water is gushing out of the pipe. Do you want to follow the stream and shoot back to the surface or find another way out of the pipes? Let's go. What could go wrong? There a passage or something? Here we go. Wow. Wow. Park. Now we're in a big... Oh, and we're gonna get a new hamster ability. Food pellet shot. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting a little worried there. Oh, goodness. Snakes? I think I learned this ability just in time. Oh, it seems... It's very restrictive of where you can actually walk. You cannot roam freely here, and there's nothing that hints. Okay, now I beat up the snakes, and now do I have to RPG fight a snake boss? Elder Snake? Trying to... But it's not here. Eesh. The bird. Oh, side scroller now. It's got more engines than Jurassic Park. Whoa, oh, it actually did fall. Okay, what is shooting the bird on my behalf? I guess one of the birds is helping. Okay, down shoots, and it does take ammo. Whoa, whoa. It's launched way up there. Okay, you fire in the last direction you move, that's good. There's honestly a few ZZT platformer engines where you just fire in one direction, ever. I'm assuming... Does this collapse? This feels like something that should collapse if I stand on it for too long. Yes! You fell out of the tree and hit the ground hard. Let's see if we can do something about the big bird. I'll stand on that spot. Please. There we go. Well, that got easy. Uh-oh, we're stuck, though. Do I have to kill the other bird? I'm just gonna zap my way out. Why are there... What? Oh, there was a hidden pebble. You learned... Hamster bite! This game rules, actually. Oh no. Now there's a cat. And the bird? How will Shake get out of this one? Oh, wow, another split. Is the bird dropping me down the chimney? Before you fell off the tree, the mother of the birds you defeated grabs you and flies away. She looks really angry. She flies you to the owner's house. Phew! It looks like she is going to drop me through the chimney. That was close. Uh-oh. I just passed the chimney. Oh no, she wouldn't. The bird's flying away from the tree there? I specifically remember, like, being super jazzed about that happening in Tales of Dragons. I thought that was the first time anybody had ever done that in ZZT, and that game came out last year. Meanwhile, Shake here, doing that all the way back in 1998. Incredible. I have to fight this guy again? In a different RPG engine? You fall through the roof and into the bathroom right onto the toilet seat. Uh-oh, you're not the only one there. You're not going to get away this time, Shake. Shake picks up a comb bristle. Oh yeah? Roach picks up another bristle. Let's fight! Now we're talking. Now we're having an RPG battle. Oh, why is this so slow? So we got some med kits. What's the R? Is that a rage meter? Do we get limit breaks? Trance mode? What did Final Fantasy VIII have? Alright, I'm trying to defend just to see what happens. Am I dying? I seem to be dying. Yes. Not ready. I'm always ready. RPG engines were such an important thing to the ZZT community that some games will have multiple RPG engines within them, apparently. Why is this so slow, though? Oh, come on, Elder Roach. I can't even cheat this one because the health is just like an object here. I can try this. Yeah, this is much nicer like this. I'm just gonna heal up real quick. Oh, did I die? I died. I gave myself 50 health. How'd I die? Did his rage meter fill up? It looks like it. Wow. Okay, brutal game. I just want to see if there's any little dialogue at the end of this. How come my rage isn't going up? I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, defend. Maybe if you defend it. My god, what if... Could this be a ZZT RPG where the defend button is worth using? I have no idea how to limit break, but my R meter, like, refuses to keep filling. It just stopped there. We've got a whole bunch of medkits that I'm not using, just because I cheated for health instead. You find nothing! I haven't found anything yet. Shouldn't I guess something by now? No. Do you think a roach can hold any objects? Well, no. Well then. Look, the roach is in the toilet. But that was worth it, I guess. Maybe that is limit break? I guess that would track too. I kind of was seeing this as like a sword and a shield. I mean, we did have that list of abilities at the character select screen. Good toilet. A+ game. Toilet with a roach in it. Uh-oh. See you later, roach. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, I guess the game speed's sped up like this. It's still a little zippy. Oh no, that's a frightening beast. You've been attacked by cockroaches, mice, birds, snakes, and a cat and survived. Now you've beaten the Elder Roach. I think I better get back to my cage before my master notices I'm missing. Anyway, it's much too frightening. It's too much fighting. I chose a lot of different words there. Fighting roaches and mice. I'd better get back before morning because he refills the food pellets then. What a cute little game. I think I might be able to fit under that door. When did Hamtaro was not airing this early? It was like 98? Because, I mean, that's the obvious comparison to make, but... Oh, this is lovely. Gotta get back to my cage. I hope my master doesn't catch me. Making great use of curves. ZZT with curves. Uh-oh. They're here. I wonder... Oh, no! Do I have to shoot this? Do I go over this? Oh, okay. It was just so I couldn't get too far ahead. I want to see this, what happens here. The bowling ball hit you hard. Well... I guess we don't need the details. Oh! I may have made that save a little too low. Low save. Okay, now we can see this room in daylight. Climb up this? Yeah. What? Oh. What was that, hamster? Is this just the starting? No, cage 2, okay. squeak, I had quite a day. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, probably just syncs up here. After your adventure outside the cage, you fall asleep on your fluffy cotton bed. Then sometime during the following night, you begin to see an eerie glow from the other side of the cage. Did I just, like, digivolve? What's that? I'd better go check it out. Okay, assuming an even split here. I mean, surely with all these cool hamster abilities, I've got to be, like, the chosen one. What's that? Ghost. Okay, I thought that was a halo above their head. You are very strong. Thank you, Ghost. I have a favor to ask of you. An evil clan of gerbils is planning to take over the house. Only you can stop them. But how can I stop a whole clan of gerbils? Is that a rivalry? Do they hate each other? I will give you magic powers to help you on your quest. Alright, I'll do it. Good luck, Shake. Where am I supposed to find the gerbils? How am I supposed to save the house from the gerbils if I can't even get out of my cage? Oh, is that? You learned? Oh, magic. That's a good thing. Oh, Blair, okay. He really did give me magic. I thought that was a dog in the previous scene, and I assumed that was still a dog here, and that, like, the dog was opening the cage with magic for a second. What a great game. Why didn't this one get finished? Here we go again. Oh, I do hope this ends soon, though, because in, like, 10 minutes I do have to quit here. Oh, I guess this, do I just still have to go under the couch again? I mean, I guess that's kind of my way out. Okay, not this time. Let's just take a look, see. Mouse hole? Ah, okay, some options for the mysterious hole. Listen to what's on the other side. Soon we will take over the house. Yes, and it's all thanks to our leader, Nibbles. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, I've got to use my hamster magic to set the wall on fire, I guess. Well, that's the gerbils, for sure. You've gotten back to your cage safely, met a ghost, and got magical powers. Now you're off to stop the evil gerbil clan. Oh, I think we've reached the end. I don't know, any ZZT game with small rodents is, like, fantastic. Oh, we got our fireworks. We're at the end here. See? Demo. Storyline. AM13. It was a very complete demo. It's the shareware episode. This song is a tad rough though. Cool that down a bit. Yeah, that's great. I love the idea, like, you make this font, and then you still use half the characters for smiley faces still. Music. Who do I blame for this? Ryan. And JM13. Who made this great font? JM13. And Ryan. And Ed C. A real joint effort here. Battles. Special thanks to the ZZT Encyclopedia, home of the Jurassic Park demo and other cool ideas. SDK, without it, ZZT would be a horrible place. Thanks to Chrono Trigger for the battle engine idea and being such a cool game. Oh, everything about this is so good. I'm so glad I picked this one. What a game. Tim Swinney. And, is it me? Guess what? You! For downloading and playing this game. What new surprises await Shake and Squeak? Look for the next version of Shake the Mystical Hamster, coming out soon. Visit Team Smiley X's page here. If you would like to beta test the next version, send an email. Thanks for playing. Whoa, you get a little wild at that point. Okay, I don't have time to check out the actual duel. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just confirm or deny a suspicion. Do I even have cat? There it is. That the paths are identical, save for your abilities. And the authors, well, they're using flags, right? Surely they are. Maybe they're not. Let's just see. That's my guess, is that this is going to be the same game twice. This is music, baby. The whole scene, pipe system. Oh yeah, there was this whole other path too. Oh, we could have gone to the toilet in this variant. House. Here's the duel. This looks like the Rocket Knight engine. That has nothing to actually do with the Rocket Knight games, as far as I'm aware. Free battle, 4-player duel. Scooter! We got Scooter here! From the games, the ZZT game Scooter. I'm pretty sure Scooble is... Scooter. I think Scooter's supposed to be a guinea pig? Or is Scooter a gerbil? I forget which one's which. Okay, stairs, flush, running. Oh, we could have fought Nibbles. The hamster maze, the clock. Oh my god. I honestly want to look at the rest of this at some point. The evil gerbil. There's after demo again. The cat. No, there seems to be some real diverging here. Yeah, this is gonna be if Shake. That was just great. Minigame Palace. Alright. Wow. I'm ending the stream pumped. I'm so mad that Shake the Mystical Hamster never got finished. What an incredible game. I was not expecting that one to be the highlight, honestly. Some big plans for those little hamsters, for sure. I really didn't think that was going to be as cool as it was, so that really blew me away. Alright, thank you all for watching today. We will be back again on Sunday with another unpreserved ZZT world or two, depending on the time. And that'll be it for the next week. Next week, I'm gonna do a stream on the 29th. It might be the third of the Peter's World games, which I'm playing the second one of on Sunday. But the second one is shorter than the first, so I might actually get through both. So I'm kind of going to end up just seeing what happens there. But Sunday, the 31st for New Year's Eve, I'm taking that day off. So I will not be streaming that Sunday. But, you know, upcoming Sunday, upcoming Friday, yes. Sunday after that, no. If you enjoyed, feel free to give a follow or a subscription if you can. There are plenty of ways to help support me and the worlds of ZZT out there. All these lovely patrons have. And I think that is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Later.